YouTube. Peace. We're here starting our new channel. And we are advocates of the Constitution. We work for the Constitution. We are the Constitution. The people of America are people who have rights to the Constitution. We all do. But most people don't abide by it. So what our job here is to smash everybody, well, feds, who do not work with the Constitution. We question, we ID, we don't need to abide by petty little penal codes
or statutes.
And our job here right now is to talk to you about our new channel. And this right here is Raw.
Islam. Peace, my brothers and sisters.
So, Raw, who are you and what do you do? How do you help the people? What is your job for us?
What I do is I teach people information about their rights. I do not charge people. I tell them what is their right as far as being humans, and we all have human rights. And every single day, cops that work for agencies, federal agents, they all do not abide by the Constitution. They raid people's houses, they pull people over for stupid little petty things just to make Americans' lives harder. This is what America needs to realize and wake up. This is a free land, and yet we are oppressed by the agencies that work for the government. And it is our duty as the people to learn about our rights. Just recently, a sheriff pulled me over. He tried giving me a fraudulent ticket, and if I wouldn't have explained to him and told him my rights,
you would have went to jail for going 95, right?
Yeah, I would have went to jail for going over the speed limit. 1, 2, they would have took my kids.
6 out of 10 Americans do not know their constitutional rights. They do. When they get pulled over, they get harassed and they get fined right away, and they don't speak up for themselves. It's time to wake up. Wake up, California. Wake up, America. Wake up, Arizona, and know your stuff. And we're here for you.
I'm not telling the people to commit crimes.
Oh no.
We are not about that. We are about peace, love, and saving fallen humanity.
Yeah, like in the 17th century, this is when it all went corrupt.
We have to help each other succeed in life, because the government in this country is not allowing the people to succeed. They want us to suffer. They want the American families to separate, to make us not worthy. But that's not true. If we all come together and stay together united, we will not fall. We will survive, and we will change how the government or agencies that work for the government sees the people. And they have to see the people as humans, and not as animals or foreign entities. Or a number. We are people, and it's time for us to stand up for our rights.
Now, Ra, what do you know about the Constitution. What have you went through, and what have you seen, and what worked for you? How can you state a fact?
This is a fact for you, okay? If you live in the United States, I want you to search two things up. The CQV Trust, CQV Trust. And I want you to search up the Social Security Trust.
Now,
okay?
What is that, Raw?
Now, this is what happened. When you were born, you could not contract because you were unable to contract. In the United States, it's considered act of disability, okay? Because you're a child. So what they did was they took your little feet or your handprints and they forced it on the birth certificate, okay? That's fraud.
Wow, fraud.
You did not consent to anything, and yet right now, if you are of age, you're not disabled, right? So, this is where the fraudulent comes in. Your birth certificate is worth $1.5 million.
Now,
okay?
Raw, do they ever tell us this information themselves?
No, they hide it from the public because they do not want the public to stand up for their rights.
And why are they not revealing this information, this trust that we have when we're born? All the homeless people, all the people living, scrounging for a dime, a penny, anything. Why are they letting these people suffer? I don't think that's right.
That's not right. This is why me as a family man, I live life righteous. I help any person I can. I stop and help them if they're in trouble, if they're in need of assistance. I help them. I do not take anything as far as money from me helping somebody. I do it for the kindness of my heart, and that's what people need to understand. Humanity. What is humanity? To help one another, to make sure your brother as your neighbor is to succeed in life, okay? And their kids succeeding, their family. The currency of money in the United States is evil. Anything involving money is evil.
As in the Bible, you putting the word God on money, which is not a godly figure. It is a satanic. Obviously the devil's workings. You do not put God's name on money. Am I correct?
Correct. This is the thing. There is war literally everywhere, and why can we not all be about peace and love and help each other? The only reason there's war is because of
money,
selfish gain for the Satanists, okay? And that's as far as war in other countries. They get minerals, they get, for instance, they get drugs where they can put it in the pharmaceutical companies, which is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Now, if there was peace on planet Earth, our Earth would survive way longer than what it's going to. By them taking natural resources out of our planet, it's killing our planet slowly. This is why they're trying to find another planet for human civilization to go to. Now, why do that when God gave us this earth? Why can we not take care of this earth, help this earth, help the animals on this earth? Be righteous, help one another. If you see somebody that's homeless, take your shirt off your back to give it to them. We help one another. When that person becomes in a certain situation to where he can help another person, he will, because it's a chain reaction. We help one another, so it's going to teach him to help somebody else, and person by person, slowly we can change this. It's a chain reaction. Wake up, people. Wake up.
Alright, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Peace.